abstract.
I am the Leviathan. This starts with a violent end. It's Clash of the Titans, then the sky collapsing. I relax the abstract. Nah, motherfucker, when I silence them.
Yo, what is up, guys? Winger Live here, coming at you with another video, and this is actually going to be a commentary topic, and I haven't actually done a lot of these in a while, or haven't done one of these in a while. So basically, this commentary topic, from the title, you guys can tell, Optic Merk got kicked from the team, basically. Now, the reason I decided to do this is because, if you guys can't tell, I like competitive, and I'm not gonna lie, I like Optic. I'm not gonna consider myself a fanboy, but I like watching their live streams and stuff like that, and I root for them when they play like at MLG or stuff like that. So basically, if you guys didn't know or didn't hear it yet, Optic Merk got kicked from the team, and I'm gonna tell you guys about it, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. Now, if you guys haven't seen the video already, I recommend watching that before you watch this video, so you know what's going on, or else I can just explain it to you real quick. It's a 26-minute video, so it's kind of a while, but, so pretty much what happened was, Optic Merk, you could basically say he was depressed, and, he didn't want to leave the house because he wasn't really depressed when he went back home to visit his family and stuff. He wasn't as depressed, so they were like, you can just leave the house and stuff, and, he said no, he didn't want to, so it didn't make much sense then, because if he's depressed and he has more fun with his family and stuff like that rather than his team, then he should just move back home. But he said no, and a big thing that actually did happen that kind of majorly decided to like kick him off the team or part ways with him, as they say in the title of their video, is because he actually said his teammates aren't as important, basically. They're not as important. They're just, he said to Seth, which is Optic Scumper, and Hex, basically they're just teammates. They're not real friends. And that's really what was a big factor for Optic Merk getting kicked out. And Optic Merk made a video too. And he said he knows he had depression and stuff like that. Well, maybe not depression, but he was depressed. And he said he had this weird issue where he would make himself think that he was just, everyone is against him. And that's basically what they said, and that's basically what Optic said too, that his mind would think that everybody on the team was against him. And that's pretty sad that he thought of that, but you know, it's his mind. Whatever made him think that is, well, that's him, that's his fault. But it's pretty sad that everything had to happen this way, and it's pretty sad that he just considered them teammates and everything like that. So that's a big part of why he got kicked off. It's not because of his playing. It's just that if you have a depressed teammate all the time, it's like if you have a big group and you're like going to the mall. Now, if you're going to the mall and you know how you always have that one friend that just puts everyone down, but you kind of still like him, it's kind of just like that a little bit. I know I have one of those friends, and it gets annoying sometimes, so you just don't want him in that group, and sometimes you just won't be friends with him because of that reason. That's kind of how it went. It kind of sucks because I liked Optic Merk, and also with his live streams, if you guys didn't know, he wouldn't tell anybody in his stream that he's like not streaming no more. He didn't tell them bye, and that would give a bad reputation somewhat to Optic and the little organization they had. And it's not because he was giving him a bad name. It's just that he was depressed. He wasn't having fun. They pretty much did it for the better to help Optic Merk and to also help their team also, because it's not fun having a depressed guy always around. And it helped because now he's back home. He's probably not as depressed no more because he is with his family. So that's a good thing that came out of it. They made the decision for the best of the team and for the best for Optic Merk. They cared about him. They even said they had multiple talks with him and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. Except it's just sad that he only considered them teammates. But it's whatever. It's his thought process. But anyway, I'm gonna give my thoughts on it now. And my thoughts on it is I agree with Optic. It was the best for the team. I know how it feels to have a depressed person, or not necessarily depressed, just someone who always is a downer, kind of, I guess you could say, and keeps things bad and stuff like that, and you try to help them and it just doesn't work out. So I do think that it was the best for the team also. And I think they're going to pick up like JCap or someone like that. And I don't know if the person will actually move into the team house because Optic Merk, since she's not an Optic anymore, I'm pretty sure she's just gonna not be in the house anymore. It wouldn't make sense. So now that Optic Merk's back home, yeah, they're trying to find a new player. I think they picked up JCap. I think that's what they're gonna do, which is pretty cool. JCap used to be part of Indy until he left after one of the events, like 2 or 3 hours after the event. They came in like last place or something, like 14th. But they're going to pick up JCap, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like and a comment. Again, link down in the description below if you want to watch the 2 original videos. I hope you guys had a great day. Peace!